Foundation will host its 4th annual Brice Makris Brunch this Sunday at the Boca Raton, the event honoring Brice, who tragically passed away at 23 from fentanyl poisoning.
And joining us now is Michelle Makris, board member of the Hanley Foundation, and Brice's mother, and Lindsey White, Chief Advancement Officer with the Hanley Foundation. Thank you both so much for being here this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Yes. Michelle, let's start by just talking about Brice a little bit. And can you talk about how you are keeping his legacy alive?
Absolutely. I could talk about Brice for quite some time. He's a beautiful boy. He was very successful student. He had graduated at FSU with 3 degrees, 1 in psychology and chemistry, as well as biology. And he was doing seemingly well, but he came home and he shared with us that he was having a problem, and we immediately got him into treatment. And while he was doing well, he ended up with a relapse. And to understand that those with substance use disorder very often do have a relapse. Well, that relapse was 1 pill, 1 tainted pill with fentanyl, and he had fentanyl poisoning and passed away.
Why was it important for you to team up with the Hanley, Foundation afterwards and help, support their mission and continue supporting Brice?
Well, Hanley Foundation was just my lifeline at the time. And I did not want any other parents to suffer the heartache that we suffered. And also, substance use disorder is a disease, and it should be treated like other diseases, and people should be given the care that they deserve. And Hanley Foundation does it better than anybody else through prevention and advocacy, as well as treatment options.
Lindsey, can you talk a little more about what the Hanley Foundation does?
Absolutely. So Hanley Foundation is Palm Beach County's nonprofit treatment center. And as Michelle mentioned, we do that through prevention, education, treatment, and recovery support. So unfortunately, last year, over 100,000 individuals lost their lives due to an overdose. And our job is to help raise awareness, which is part of the Brice Makris Brunch, is raising awareness and raising the critical funds needed to help individuals who wouldn't otherwise be able to afford treatment. So a lot of times individuals want to get help and cost is prohibitive. And we want to take that barrier away and make sure that anyone that needs help gets help.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the brunch and what people can expect on Sunday?
Sure. So this year we're at the Boca Raton. We're very excited about that. There will be entertainment, live auction, silent auction, speakers talking about their stories of recovery and hope. And all of this is to raise awareness. And, Brice's legacy was to help 100 individuals get the help they need. And we want to honor that and raise those critical dollars.
And these got to be emotional events for you, Michelle, just to see how much, the people are coming together to honor your son and to help people like your son.
Oh, absolutely. And there's really a brotherhood and sisterhood there, because people are one person removed from this disease. So everybody's been hit by this. In fact, I know Lindsey had mentioned some of the statistics, but 7 out of 10 people who have overdosed because of illicit fentanyl poisoning. It actually just takes 1 grain of salt to kill over 100 people. So it's an epidemic, and it's the #1 cause of death for people 18 to 45 years old. So something needs to be done. But the beautiful part of the brunch is you see stigma just melting away to empathy.
That's wonderful. Lindsey, where can people go to learn more?
You can go to our website, hanleyfoundation.org, and all of the information regarding the brunch and resources, if you need them, are there.
Great.
Lindsey, Michelle, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We've got more ARC Florida after this.